Hey everyone, we're here today. I'm recording on a GoPro Hero 6 Black. I am going to be doing an unboxing, a review, and showing some test footage of it. I'm excited for this little camera. I want it to become my mobile vlogging camera. It's easy to carry around with my family. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get on with the review. So here's a GoPro Hero 6 Black. As we can see, it's a typical box. It looks like the Hero 5. From what I know, this is my first GoPro Hero, so I do not have experience with the past ones. Some of the features being boasted about this one is that recording wise it does do 1080p at 240 frames a second, as stated on the side here. It also does 4K at 60 frames a second, which is a nice addition. It's boasting a new stabilization that supposedly rivals the use of a gimbal. I'm curious to see how that looks, and later on in this video I will be doing some testing with the actual video quality, so you'll be able to see that later. The camera does contain a zoom feature now, and there's a few other things as well, and we'll go through that as we unbox this and get this thing going so we can see the setup of it. So let's get this thing unboxed. You can see the side features covering the items and included in the actual package itself. You got the GoPro, you got the little case that goes on it, the battery, obviously the screw that holds it. It looks like you have a quick mount thing here, the cable to charge it. On the other side, it's boasting some of those features. It's supposed to have a new microphone system. It's supposed to sound better. Look forward to that, see how it works for vlogging and items like that. And quick stories, I believe the old ones had that as well. So let's go ahead and go to the bottom here, and there's this tab that you open with here. So go ahead and grab that tab and pull on it. It's a quick release. And let's see if we can get this thing out of the box. It's in there pretty snug. Let's see if we, there we go. Let's get this out of the box. Set this over to the side here, and there's GoPro Hero 6. There's a tab here. We can pop that up, squeeze the little things here and slide it right off. There it is. I'm going to set that aside for now. Let's see what's in the box itself. Looks like there are some GoPro stickers, always a plus. Can never have enough stickers. Some quick instructions on getting started, how to get it out of the case and whatnot. We might need these in a second. Some safety instructions, important product information. And then we can see the battery. It's actually smaller than I thought it would be, but there's a GoPro battery with the logo. The charging cable, just a USB-C cable. And it looks like a couple mounts to put on helmets or other type of devices that will use the connection right there. So we will have to play with those ones. So let's set all this stuff aside right now. Let's go back here. Let's unscrew the mount screw. Take that off there. As you can see, this was a tab. It wanted me to remove it, but I was able to remove it without breaking that tab off, so you know, it's okay. So the case itself, we gotta get the case off so we can put the battery in. So you're gonna go up here and pull. I was told to not be afraid to break it. It is a little snug, and the same with the actual case itself. If you can see, it's in there, it's not going to fall off, so we got to put some pressure on it to get this camera out of here. And yeah, I am. There we go. There we go. Got the camera out there. So this is a nice little case there, and there's the camera itself. Mode, power button, battery, SD card slot's gonna be under there, and the power button. So let's go ahead and open the battery here. Actually, it's just in a bag. Slide that out here. Turn the camera over. Push on that button. Slide over. And you want to make sure the logo of the battery goes towards the front of the camera. So logo to logo. You push it in there, slides right on in. And you push it back on. You see a red light blink there. Next, we are going to have to remove the sticker on the back here to actually see the screen. So we will pull that off. And I will power this on. The power button's on the side here. And there we go. And it's booting up. So I'm going to go through the setup here. It's asking me about my language. So just pick English. Privacy terms. Go ahead and make sure you read that. Agree. GPS on and off. We'll turn that on. And this is going through kind of a tutorial on where the settings are. Your mode settings down here, 4K 60 frames a second. Advanced settings, swipe left to access additional settings. Get this up here a little bit here. So advanced settings on the side there. Video stabilization. Some preferences, swipe down to change preferences and connect devices. Media, swipe right to view your media. And swipe down to return to main screen anytime. So there we go. Set up quick stories. I don't really want to do that right now, but we'll go ready. We're going to cancel that. Hit OK. We're going to have to set the date and time, which today is June 19th. June 19th, 2018. Okay. It is 4:46 p.m. And we should be good to go. So you can see we don't have that much battery right now, but I'm just going to run through some of the setup stuff and then I will take it out and do some testing. Resolution set to 1080p right now, 60 frames. If you tap it, you're going to see we can change it to, if you tap it, we can change the resolution 1080, 720, etc. I'm going to leave it at 1080 right now. Frames per second, we can do 30, 60, 24, 120, or 240. We'll leave it on 60 for right now. And we can change it to wide, linear, or super view. Now the other addition to this Hero 6 Black from the old model is the fact that we can zoom in, and you can see the slider right here. So we do have a zoom in function now, which is new. That can be nice to have. I'm curious to see what image quality does whenever we do use that function, and that I will test. Some other features included in this Hero Black 6 are it shoots in raw photo shooting, exposure control, advanced stereo audio recording, and GPS location information. The GPS is going to record speed, location, and will also include elevation settings. This camera also is the first one of its kind. GoPro is actually working on its own chips. This one has the GP1 chip in. They are getting away from other manufacturer chips. It's going to give them more control to design a chip tailored specifically for this camera to improve overall performance, which is probably how they were able to greatly increase the image stabilization on this device. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to charge this up, and we will take it outside and do some testing, and we'll see what this camera actually holds for us. Harry Potter.
Yes, I know what.
There. Wait, is it a movie or a thing? Or what is it? A person? A thing?
It's a thing, a ballerina.
No.
It is a music box dancer. We give up.
It's Cinderella. I know one.
I said Cinderella.
I know one. I know one.
Okay, go ahead. Everyone moves by one camera first.
The dog.
So overall, I love this camera. I think it's going to be a great addition, and I want to try to use it more for my vlogs and whatnot, especially on the go. It's so small, it's so compact, so much easier to carry around, especially when I'm doing all my stuff with my family and my kids. But I do still have a little bit of concern about those low light situations. I'll have to play with that a little bit. I will do another review in a month or two once I use it more to give a more true opinion after using it. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about your GoPro. Let me know what kinds you have. This is the only one I've ever owned, so I don't have one of the older versions. If you did have an older version and got newer versions, you like it? Was it worth the upgrade for the money? Also, give me a comment. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see. And don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button. Help me out. I'm trying to build my channel, and I really need to grow a little bit so I can put stuff out that you want to see. So keep your eyes peeled for some more videos, and until next time, see you later.